Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Philadelphia Phillies.
All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starter, Christopher Sanchez. What do you look for here?
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
In there at the knees. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Goes down looking. Here's Yordan Alvarez. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Outside low, ball one. Sanchez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. On the ground right side. Slings to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
2 out, space is empty. Now 2 balls and a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Struck him out looking. Astros are down quietly. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. You're dialed into the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and towing the slab, Framber Valdez. What do you have on him, Singy?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first, and now here is Trey Turner. First pitch, not close.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Right side. Altuve slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
So here is Bryce Harper. Here's your 1. Swing and a pop-up. Correa is there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. And that's in there at the knees. Popped up. Stop. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Breaking ball inside. And the count is 2-0. And he takes a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. Valdez back to work. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Valdez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. That one not close. And that is ball 1. This to center field. Myers makes the grab on the run. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. He got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Out to short, Pena. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly. And we're back. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. And now, Yainer Diaz. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And there's a foul ball. Smith, 22 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Check swing, called strike. Top of the third, no score. And there's a ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting ninth, center fielder Jake Myers.
And stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. There's the strike. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. 9 straight retired here to start the game. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Nick Castellanos.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
That's inside.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that one is lifted in the air. Myers on the move. And there's one away. This is Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Pitch is in there. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Altuve handles it. Fires over to first. 2 down. So here's Bader now.
Center fielder, Harrison Bader.
First offering in the dirt. And another
that
ball.
went out.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Turner.
So the batting order turns over, and now the shortstop, Trey Turner. Right through there for a strike. Bader off of first with 2 away. Into center and a base hit. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And there's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Into center. Sliding, and he makes the catch.
Wow. That will be a
Now
highlight.
left fielder,
That was
Yordan
incredible.
Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that drops in for a strike. The Astros yet to pick up a hit here. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Harper makes the grab, and that is that. 1-2-3 go the Astros. And we're still ready to go, bottom 4. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Leading off
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
One
That
ball,
missed by a lot.
2 strikes.
1-2 to count.
2-2 to count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And Schwarber strikes out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Harper stands in now and watches strike 1.
Not many hitters go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Gets under it and pops it up. Valdez makes the catch for the out. Out number 2. Here comes Real Muto. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Fly ball to right. Smith makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Through 4, still tied. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th. So now the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. And a strike.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Just missed.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
1 out, bases empty. In the air, right side. Castellanos gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. And now it's Christian Walker. Grounded out his first time up.
Baseman Christian Walker.
There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Oh, that's low.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Astros go down 1-2-3, and we are still bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
Left fielder Brandon
Valdez
Marsh.
back to work. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Alvarez puts it away. One up, one down. And here comes Alec Bohm. Grounded out his first time.
Bohm.
And now the 0-1. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now. That's a little bit low.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Breaking ball misses down and away. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying, makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That's to third. Correa throws to first. That ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, all set for the top of the 6th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And that one ripped into right. Castellanos makes the grab, 1 down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Smith takes slow, second trip to the plate in this one. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Just missed. The Stros hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. And first offering is fouled off. And the slider just misses. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball,
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Back to the mound. He's got it. And the inning is over. So he's perfect through 6. And we still have no score. Well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now Bader up to the plate. Just missed.
Inside.
And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Just off the inside edge. That one finds the zone. 3-1. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And now it's filled up.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And ball 4-2 aboard.
First base.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big
Now
inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And it bangs off the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay, but he's in there easily. He'll score easily.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Steven Okert will take over here.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
0-1's the count.
The Astros have some action in their pen. Craig Kimbrell up and loosening in the pen. King also getting ready. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, they get a big strikeout there, and that was a nice job behind the plate to complete the out at first while keeping those runners at second and third. That could have turned out way worse for the defense.
Here is Bryce Harper. And a foul ball. Two on, one out. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Holds it in on the warning track. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. A big first out here in the 7th via punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Fouled off. He was late. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Not close with that one. 2 balls and a strike. That clips the corner. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Here comes Carlos Correa. Out there to center. Snags it on the run. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Craig Kimbrell.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Marsh up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Kimbrell, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff. Racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude it. And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the two roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy can find strike one right away when he comes in.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
This one in the air. Correa is there. And it's caught for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Castellanos in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Kimbrell, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Kimbrell ready. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Marsh coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
One down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Foul ball there.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Line drive, caught.
There's nothing better than watching a third baseman make great plays like that. You can't just throw anyone out there and hope it works out. That's the hot corner, and it takes a special breed to want to play that position.
Bader in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's out.
Kimbrell leans over, that right arm dangling. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Now one miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now here is Isaac Paredes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That clips the zone, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. And there's the ball.
2-2 the count.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That's ball 4. And that puts an end to the perfect game.
Now batting.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. The tying run at the plate. And it's fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but
puts it away for the out. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Walker in the box now. Takes strike 1. On a line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up. This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tying run at the plate. Just missing there. 2-2. And that's down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Astros still looking for their first hit in this one. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 8 down, 1 to go. Still a 0 in the hits column. It's the Phillies 2 and the Astros nothing. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan King.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Turner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Smith snags it, and there's 1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Harper in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and good work there. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Yohan Duran.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late.
Swings, and that's a base hit. And he breaks up the no-hitter in the ninth. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in, putting on a great performance so far, but now all attention goes towards getting a W in this ball game.
Squirts away a little bit. Smith into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Tying run at the plate. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Late swing fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting.
So they're down to their final out. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. Known for his late inning heroics. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. With the tying run at the plate, you're in the top of the ninth.
Outside.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.